What up? It's the Dr. Greenthumb podcast on YouTube and Twitch. Hello.
Hello.
We're a little short-handed over here, so bear with us.
Oh, man.
We got a couple guys out, but we got a couple guys in.
True that.
We got my man J Rocc up in here. Know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Jay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, B. What is up?
Chilling.
Yes.
We got Mr. Goodlight, C- over there.
There we go.
He's well lit.
Fam.
We have Rocc back there on the Starship. Colton is out for a week or so.
What up, guys?
He will be back soon. E-Zone is off today. And so unfortunately we have the hall monitor. No,
Hi. How's everybody doing? Oh, I hit myself.
you hit yourself. Yeah.
To the mic, Aton, to the mic.
Sorry, I hit myself.
All right.
Hi.
Yeah. You did. What's popping off, dudes?
You know.
I had a busy one yesterday, bro.
You sure did.
That music video shoot was dope as fuck.
Yeah, went up and filmed one of the joints to the upcoming album. Filmed number 9 that I did with Burner. It's called Number 9. I think it's Song 9 too.
Yeah, it's called number 9.
But it's called Number 9.
Yeah.
You shot a video for it yesterday?
Shot a video for it yesterday over at our Dr. Greenthumb dispensary location in Los Angeles.
Is this album coming soon?
Yeah, it's next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Scott Storch and I teamed up to make one pop, and we did it a while back. It's just we had so much shit coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We had to wait for the right time, and this was like the pocket of time that we could knock it down.
Oh man, congrats, man.
Thank you, sir.
Storch, though.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep, he's still
a beast.
Still putting out fucking fire.
Man, I seen him perform once, and his performance was he just had a piano, and he just played everything. He played every hit he's ever did.
Yeah, like he can recall it easy. It's like nothing. And the crazy shit about doing sessions with the bro is that it's all a vibe. It's all organic. It's not about the folder drops.
Right.
Look, let me tell you what, folks out there watching. Like the way that songs get made these days. There's so many different ways. There's not any one way to do it. There's traditional way where everyone is in the studio coming up with it.
That's how classics are made.
Yes,
right there,
all
boss.
together. That's the most organic way
That's
that
the
you make
best way
music
right there.
with everybody in there. And then there's at least I'm speaking in terms of hip hop. And other music works like this kind of. But in terms of hip hop, a producer might give a rapper like folders of beats and say, hey, pick the one you want. And the rapper will pick the one that we want.
I want number 10.
I want number 10. I want 14. I want fucking 21.
Oh, man, I can't give you that one. So-and-so already bought it, man.
Yeah, and, and he might have given that folder to 10, 15 different rappers.
At least.
And y'all all might have picked the same beat.
Happens all the time.
When you do it organic, that shit is right there, and they're not going to give that to anybody because that was tailor-made for you. You were right there. It all came together at that point. So that's the difference between folders, because that shit's happened to me. Like where a motherfucker gave me folders, I picked certain beats, and then like 6 months later, oh man, I forgot I gave that beat to so and so. Man, let me make up make that beat up and give you, another one.
You could take the only one left is number 4.
And that's happened to me with some legendary motherfuckers. Let me just tell you. So to me, it's always been better, not to take. I mean, if you gotta take the folder, cool. But if you get a chance to be in the studio with the motherfucker you're working with,
man, that's the one.
That's everything.
That's the one.
That's absolutely everything. And so, fortunately with Scott, every beat, every song we made from scratch. No folder shit. No, let me take this home. It was all like, boom, right there, a vibe.
Real studio?
Yeah, real studio. Like he sets up a real studio at his crib.
Okay.
Like it's got all the bells and whistles.
No, he ain't playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing. And so, it was very vibey.
He's a professional.
And, we got stoned as fuck.
Of course. What's them big stogies? He be smoking them big stogies.
He likes smoking the joints. He likes smoking the big fat joints, but his thing is he likes doing those fucking big old hot dabs.
Oh,
he likes that impactful shit.
Hot dabs, like red hot dabs.
Well, they're not red hot dabs, but they're they're hotter than we take them. That's for sure.
High temp.
Oh man!
But the album is very vibey, and my man Burner, he came out on 2 joints. One was Number 9, and the other one's Real G.
That's dope, man.
And so we filmed for Number 9 yesterday, and Jason Goldwatch did the video.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Goldwatch. Shout out to Gold, man.
And
That's the homie.
He's sick with it. And
dope.
he did something for us with Cypress. And that shit came out dope. So, when it came time to work with someone for one of my joints, I was like, Goldwatch, let's go.
He does all of Al's stuff, most of it, I would say.
Yeah, I think he's doing 2 for me on this one.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
And this one's the first one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Al's one of them dudes that, speaking of giving somebody beats, Alchemist is infamous for the, what is that, Jadakiss and
Razzcast.
And Razzcast song.
Yeah.
Yes, because it happens. And, the only way that it doesn't happen is if you came up with something organic with somebody right there in the fucking moment. And,
you're right.
You made this beat for this person. It wasn't like you were in, like, because, when you're in the studio and you're just chopping up beats, you hear people on it, but it's not necessarily for that person because there's no project in existence yet, right? It's all in theory, like, oh, this beat would be good for so-and-so. Right. It's not like so-and-so hired you to make these beats, right? And that's when the folder action comes out. Like, I made 100 beats, and these are my fucking knockers right here. Let me fucking, put them out to who I think they could go to, and someone might. It's like you're fishing.
Yeah.
To see which motherfucker, reacts to what beat, and then boom, you got something. But if, 2 or 3 motherfuckers react to the same beat, okay, the beat is good, but you got a decision to make. And then you got to fucking be able to tell the other motherfuckers that chose it, like, hey, man, check this out.
Happens to the best of them.
It does. Listen, it happens to legends because guess what? Legends, they'll tailor make songs for artists, do it organic, but they also got, like, the creative bug too, so they're chopping, they're stacking beats, and when someone says, hey man, can you send me some beats? Sure.
The only person I've heard that doesn't do that is Primo still.
Yeah, no,
I think Primo's like, yo, nah,
he used to, though.
Studio. He got a couple beat batches for you.
For sure. He used to. I don't think he does that no more, and I think probably because he recognized that type of shit happens. Where you might, and when you make so many beats, you can't keep track of all of them.
No, you can't.
Who used it for their album, or who used it for a mixtape, or what? A single, or what? That's a lot.
It happens to the homie Madlib a lot too. Madlib, he does, but he'll give somebody 100 beats.
Yeah, yeah, and that's hard.
You're like, bro, I don't need 100.
That's like going to Jerry's Deli and trying to read the menu.
That's hard.
Right? You can't make a decision because there's too much shit on there to decide from.
Yep. That was the first time I ever went to Jerry's Deli. Was like, yeah, let's go get some to eat. It's 2:00 after a gig, and then you go and you read that menu. You're like, oh, okay, breakfast, but wait, they got lunch, and then you just go, and you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want breakfast anymore. And then you look at the lunch shit and you're like, man, I don't even know what I want anymore. It's just so many choices right here.
Yeah, too many.
Way to go.
I used to go there.
Yeah. It used to be
Yeah,
fun.
and the owner fucking saw me there one night. He was like, "Oh man," he like totally gave me props. So every time I went there, that was before I started going to the Rainbow, that was the spot, and we would fucking hang out there. But
That's dope.
the more that hip hop heads started coming over, it started getting buck in there. Like fights would pop off, tables getting flipped.
Oh yeah.
And then eventually, the guns
Can't
like
have
start
that.
popping off in the fucking parking lot and shit like that, and it turned Jerry's the fuck out.
Yeah.
It was a fucking fun spot. Everybody went there after a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was there in Larry Parker's.
Larry Parker's. Wow.
Larry Parker's. Am I taking you back,
That's a
Poppy?
little bit.
Hey, bro. So look, Larry Parker's was a diner in like borderline Beverly Hills, West Hollywood, right? Right? Is that
think
a
so.
fair
Sounds about right.
assumption? And it was based off of hip hop icons at the time. So you could go over there. You could go there and get, like, let's just say a fucking Run DMC milkshake, a LL Cool J fucking hot dog, fucking a Houdini hamburger,
Houdini.
Things of this nature.
Big Mouth hamburger.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? And, it was a very poppin' spot on a club night. And all the, see, here's the thing, right?
What years are these?
This
Early
was
90s?
This was in the mid 90s, early
Yeah.
90s, mid 90s, probably like mid 90s.
Yeah.
Like in the industry, and you guys know this from playing these clubs and being around and all that shit. The real shit that pops happens throughout the week,
Yes.
not the weekend.
Yeah.
Nah.
The weekend is for everybody else, but like the people in the entertainment industry, anybody linked to it during the week.
Yeah.
And so after these clubs, instead of going home, people would go to either Jerry's Deli, because it was opened very late, and Larry Parker's, like all-night diners. And everybody would congregate at either Jerry's or fucking Larry Parker's. If you were in the hip-hop industry, those were pretty much the two places that you were accepted
Yeah.
to a degree.
Right.
And that
Larry-
were open late.
Yeah, Larry Parker's all the way you were accepted. They welcomed the hip hop heads down there.
They're gonna name something after you.
Jerry's, they got down with you, but they would throw your ass out real quick if you started getting crazy. But when it got out of hand, boy, that's when tables started flipping in there, because motherfuckers, hey, hip hop heads, we had egos back then, man.
And
You look at somebody's girl, or you step on somebody's shoes, or you got some sort of shit with somebody from another time, bro, it would pop off.
Damn.
Good era.
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah. Oh, the days.
Oh, the days and the menu.
Yeah, I remember. Now, which Jerry's was it? Was it the one over by the Beverly Center?
Yeah.
That
That's
one,
the
right?
one.
Beverly, yeah.
That's the legendary one, man.
Yeah,
Come
that
on.
was the one. It's like, and then what was it? Guys, the club was right next door to it too,
Yep.
right?
Yes.
Yep, guys.
Guys. Then that's where a lot of famous celebrities would
A lot
go.
of girls were at Guys.
A lot of girls were at Guys. It was
shit.
it was cool. But I remember like it was the way it would go is like everyone would go party it, hang out at Guys, and then walk immediately next door to Jerry's, and then hang out there. So it continued on till like 4 a.m. after the club ended at 1:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
What was the best thing there?
What was the best thing where?
Jerry's Diner.
Fuck, who knew, man? The goddamn menu was too much. You could not, like...
Dude.
I'll tell you what, the fucking matzo ball soup was fucking on the one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was probably the best shit there.
They're on point with that.
The matzo ball soup.
Yeah.
But they had a lot of shit. It's too hard.
The breakfast was good, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Weren't there a lot of shootings at Guys? Outside of
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
For sure.
Including with the valet.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Dang.
Dude, and that was the spot I think where Suge, I think,
Yep.
Suge
Yeah,
got
I
into
already know.
Yeah, when he got knocked out.
Oh, that was the spot?
Should got knocked out outside of Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little photographer dude.
Yep, he was talking shit to somebody, and somebody. hit
Well,
him back.
they would pull up on that spot a lot.
The
Right?
paparazzi started getting real. So once they got wind that a lot of famous people were going there, they would go there looking for anything.
Yeah, because they knew the who's who of what was right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It's getting smoky in here.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Is the AC off? Did you turn it off?
It's on a timer.
Someone turned
You
on
should
the fog
kick back in,
machine.
unless you want me to turn it on.
Yeah, you should probably turn that shit on, Mike. You ain't gonna be able to see us in a minute, Mike.
Hit the
You know,
strobe light.
like imagine as much as we've been smoking as of late.
Oh, man.
If we didn't have this shit on, they wouldn't see us in here. It would
Yeah.
be it would be like the smoke box, but
Yeah, just.
in here.
The thickness of the smoke right now is
This is
definitely
close,
Hot box.
right?
it's pretty close to
Pretty
the
close.
hot box right there.
Yeah. Yep. We're coming. We'll be back soon with that. Probably after August, most likely. We will we'll plug back in with the smoke box.
Everybody though on your smoke box though, not everybody, but what's the percentage of the heads that can't hang? Like you get in there and you sit there.
There's been a couple that have wanted out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like tap, like yo
Like
man.
taps out. Okay, so Cool
Yeah.
Keith came in and his manager
Uh-oh.
wanted to go in with us.
Oh.
And he goes, "Hey, yo, is it cool if I sit in the back?"
Uh-oh.
I'm like, "It's gonna get pretty thick." And oh man, I'm around smoke all the time. I can hang. And I'm like, okay,
Not
but
that
you
be
know,
real
we
smoke,
don't
baby.
normally fucking open the doors once we close them. And he's like, "Nah, I got you." And so we're probably like 5 minutes in. And this is when we were only doing like 10, 15 minutes interviews. We weren't doing like the hour
That long
that
ones.
became the standard.
Yeah.
We were basically doing a 15-minute interview. In like the first 5 minutes, he was like, "Yo, I need to get out." And I looked back at him. I said, "Yo, we don't do that." And then, and then I was like, "Just kidding. I don't want you to die in here. Let's let him out." And it was one of the ones
Hot
that we
box.
let someone out. And then we had Fat Boy SE up in here, SSE, right? Mm-hmm. And he had to take a pause. We stopped in the middle so he can get out, catch his breath, get a drink of
Yeah,
water.
you got potent stuff, so it's like, yo, my man.
But
I
I'll
gotta-
give it to him. He got back in. He was not scared. He was like, "I'm going to finish this shit."
Broke into a sweat.
Yeah, you know, for someone who doesn't normally smoke, I give him his because, you know, he came in there and he really tried to do it. And I tell you, he was fucking super faded out when he left here. He'll
Yeah.
probably never come here again. At least not for that.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple that like, you know, they had to wait in their car before they took off out of here. Some people left like champs. Others, you know, it was like
wait in the car.
it was like put on, you know, slow motion mode. You know what I'm
Dude.
saying?
The best ever was the Joe Rogan one. Is that like I was on my way in from work, and so when I got there, as right as you guys wrapped, and I see Joe Rogan beeline it out into his car and like out of here, just like I'm gone.
Yeah.
I gotta say he was a champion though, because you know he did all the pictures that everybody wanted to do,
That's
and all that shit. Even though he was faded out, you could see he was uncomfortably faded.
Yeah.
Like, cause we do
That
it on a
sucks.
different level, and he even said as much. He went on his show, and he was sitting in with one of his boys. I think it was Red Band, right?
Yep.
And they were talking about him being on the show, and he's like, "Man, they get so high. I mean, they were getting high before the show.
Yeah.
I mean, they get uncomfortably high." And
No such thing.
and then Red Band says to Joe, "Who does that?" And Joe says, "They do. They love it." And we do.
But Red Man
Absolutely.
can hang.
Oh yeah.
Red Band.
Oh, Red Band. I thought
Yeah.
you said that second. I thought he's like, huh?
No, Red Band the comedian.
No, I got you.
Yeah, you know, they were having a conversation about his visit here, and he's.
Yeah, but you're a pro though.
They get
That's the thing.
They get uncomfortably high. Who does that?
You
He
are
goes,
a pro.
"They do." Yeah, we do. We do get uncomfortably high. I mean, I'm comfortable, but I'm saying
Yeah.
for others, it it could be.
How long you been smoking? What age?
Probably
you
since
ain't gotta say a year.
about
Just
13,
what age?
13, 14, yeah.
First dabble.
Yep.
The seeds and stem
Yeah.
weed.
Yep.
Yeah.
For real. I mean,
No crime.
$20
You know,
eight, baby.
Kids these days are spoiled. They get that good shit off top. No boof. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
There's no boof in their
Ooh, boy.
weed diet. We had to go through it.
Yeah, man. Boof is now a choice.
Greenthumb went through it so that you didn't have to.
For real. For real.
Back in those days, man, it's like you'd hope your hookup had good
Oh
shit.
man.
I remember the first time I smoked real good herb, and I was with MC8, and there was these dudes doing a studio session, and they actually like, oh man, we're doing a session with 8. Why don't you come and hang out? I was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Man,
Oh yeah.
I felt like Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Hey, it'll do that. It'll do that,
I
man.
was like, man, that's real stuff. Wow. But yeah, seasoned stems all day with your sacks would look like that for like $20.
Oh yeah. They were robust, but they were fucking
Terrible.
boof.
Little
We
dime
called them
bags.
stress back then.
Oh, the little baby bags.
Little
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
Dime bags, bro.
Yeah.
Backyard boogie.
Nickels.
Yo.
Nickels.
Nickels.
Ooh.
Nickel bags. No, nickel
What are you
bags,
rolling
man.
with that?
Hence the origin of the term "I got 5 on it."
Yeah.
Right. Hey, I'll tell you what. First time I smoked some good shit, like for real, like
Yeah.
some real indica, was in the hood,
Yep.
and there was like maybe 3-4 individual groups that were like selling weed. Everybody else, you know, we were hustling different shit, but there was like 3 or 4 motherfuckers that actually had the weed sack. There was these Jamaicans.
Okay.
They lived in Bloodhood, and they would sell like some chocolate tie and
Yep.
and
I remember
some,
that.
and
Chocolate tie.
and a little bit of indica.
Remember chocolate tie?
And then there was these other homies. They were Bloods, but they weren't bangers. They they grew up in Bloodhood and they were affiliated, but not really bangers.
Yeah.
They had the proper indica. Now they would sell the indica in the little nickel bags for $20,
Oh.
right? And they had
You
the
thought you
bomb
were
weed.
smoking the best too.
They had the bomb weed. You tried to fucking take as many of those 20 bags as you could, because realistically, when they ran out for a while. When they came back strong. But you had to wait, because whoever they were getting it from, they were on a cycle. That was not like some I don't believe it was outdoor shit. They probably had some folks that were fucking with the hydro early on. But realistically, yeah, they would sell those 20 shot indica bags in that little nickel, like you would get fucking maybe a gram. You know what I'm saying? And it was so good, because everything else was like you said. You get these big ass bags of boof weed.
the worst.
You're paying double for that little ass bag, but
You were hyped.
you'd rather pay that
You were
than
the man.
The
I
stuff that
remember
doesn't
that
get you
so
high at
well.
all.
oh yeah.
That we called that pretendo, when it was all smelling good, and you'd be like,
Pretendo.
"Ooh, it's gonna be good." And you smoking, and you're like,
I remember when I
"No."
found out. I remember when I found out my mother had the weed hookup. Like, she
What?
had the hookup.
Damn.
I did not know this. I was like running around wild and shit, not knowing that moms.
How do you even find something out like that?
Oh, I stumbled upon it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Looking around.
oh no, serious. I'm not joking. Like, motherfuckers in my hood started buying packs from my mom's
Oh
and
snap!
in her group.
What the hell?
I did not know. I was like, damn, I am not knowing.
Man, you didn't know about. I gotta. Where'd
Mama
you
was
get this
trapping.
herb from, man?
Oh,
Mama
hey,
was
no,
trapping.
hey, my mom's did a lot, but that was definitely one of the things. And yeah, like she knew where the good weed was at now and then.
Wow.
That's why it didn't surprise me when I smoked out with her.
Oh snap!
Yeah, like when I first smoked out with my mom for the first time, man, I was like, I didn't know she was gonna be cool with it like that. But seeing all the shit.
Is this before? Yeah, I was about that. Is this before or after the rap career where you're rapping about it all the time?
This was like as it's starting to pop off, but more after. I think she didn't want to show me that she smoked weed or that she liked it because I never saw her smoke that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But I knew that
you're not supposed to.
But I knew that she got down with it in hustle form.
So you would say it's genetic. The hustler in you is genetic.
Yeah,
Genetic.
I said it in a song.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember what song I said it in, but I definitely said it. It's in my genetics,
genes.
so I could go out and get it.
Damn.
Da 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 da.
It's in your DNA.
Yep, it's in the DNA.
Yo,
Rest
Jay.
in peace, moms.
Just-
Yeah.
Just so you know, that Pretendo weed still exists.
Yes,
oh, I
it
know.
does.
I've gotten some recently, and I was like, "What is this perfume smoking ass shit?"
Yeah.
I smoke it, and it smells. It just when you smoke it, just
Yeah.
it tastes like perfume to me.
Today we're smoking some shit from my bros Gasco.
yeah.
Sir.
They got fire flavors.
Got fire.
Yeah, but that's
Very
a given,
gas.
man. You don't. Everyone knows not to give you no boof.
No, yeah, they know not to give the boof out.
No
Over
boof,
here,
to
we-
be real. The B does not stand for boof.
Yes, not boof.
Facts. Facts.
True that. True that. That would be ugly. I mean, the words that would come out of people's mouths here if someone brought a bag of
Nah, I
boof.
think your camp. I think your camp is the first that is at least the first three people out
Yeah.
here that had the real.
That's
like
true.
I miss those days of the first batch that was
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Where you would just have a jar and it would be like Pulp Fiction. Like as soon as you unscrew the jar, it'd be like.
It's like a light coming out.
They would just stink up the room and
The OG.
man.
Yeah.
The first when it was coming around.
Everybody's on the hunt for that shit right there.
Yeah, you never
to,
go-
To,
it's
to get
gone.
that back. Yeah,
It's
it's pretty
gone.
much, yeah, unless someone did tissue culture type shit.
or did whatever to the seeds.
Yeah.
I don't know how you preserve.
I'll tell you
them.
what though, there are some companies or some brands that actually produce OG like that old school shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like maybe 3 that I've come across myself that
You wouldn't know.
whenever I'd smoke it, I'd be like, damn, this shit tastes
Ooh,
like
took
this
me
shit.
back.
And one of them was this brand called Celeb OG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Celeb with an S, right?
Yeah.
And the other one was Anonymous,
You
I believe.
remember
I think it
them.
was Anonymous from my man Will Anonymous. And their OGs to me were the closest to the ones you're talking about that we used to smoke way the fuck back
Ooh,
when.
man, come on, man.
Their shit is like it's
That
got
stuff
that.
was so good.
It's got the
Dude.
taste, the look, and the impact.
Yeah, man.
I haven't had it in a long time from either of those brands, but like let's just say the last time I hit either one of them, Will Anonymous's shit, it's been some time, maybe like 4 years. Celeb, it's probably been like 2,
Okay.
but they were the closest to having that flavor that's like that original shit.
I remember them batches,
Yeah.
man.
When's the last time you actually had some real, like, Bubba or some real, what is it, sour diesel or something like that?
Damn,
It's
sour
been a long
diesel.
time.
You can get that in NYC anytime.
Yeah,
you
that's
just
New
call
York.
the right service and boom, you're in, son.
to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon.
What the hell?
Yep.
Do you guys remember Miami Haze?
Yes.
Miami
Straight-
Haze, kinda.
Yeah, that was like a super kind of pungent, like strong OG type, but it was, man, I used to get really fucking, my boy D, Terp Stars, he used to get these really good batches of this Miami Haze, and man, it had that distinct smell just like the OG when it first came. It was just like, once you smell that, it was different from all the other weeds.
You know, when a strain is like that, when it comes out of nowhere and you say, man, this shit is just different.
Yeah.
Burner, when I was with him yesterday, he showed me a strain called Sunshine that's ridiculous.
Yep.
Damn.
And then Kenji-san,
Yes.
Mr. Sakamoto.
Yes.
He showed me some shit the other day that
he's a dangerous one.
Yeah, insane.
I don't think he rolls with anything that's
No,
Kenji is the sensei.
that would be sacrilegious.
I don't
Yeah.
think that ever happened.
No,
man.
I want to take this time to remind you that this show is brought to you by CBD Lion, King of the fucking jungle, and Budvac. CBD Lion, if you got folks that are, not necessarily up on the THC game. You got the visual over there, Ray? If they're not up on the THC game and they're a little intimidated by it, CBDs, introduce them to these. You know what I'm saying? They can get the healing and therapeutical benefits from the CBD. CBD Line got so many different products. They got tinctures, topicals, hemp flower, edibles, gummies, broad spectrum isolate capsules, full spectrum products, broad spectrum products,
Even
combo
for the
packs.
pets.
Yep, they got pet treats, and combo packs, all that stuff, man. We fuck with the gummies down here, you know it. We tell you about it all the time.
They work.
The tinctures are also dope.
Gummies are tight.
But they got a number of
Yes, right
products.
there.
And if you go to their coupon code and use Be Real to get a discount on any one of their products, they're the best in game.
Got that stress relief.
That's right.
Your body aching.
Yes,
Bath bombs.
That's definitely the body aching thing right here.
Bath
right.
bombs, homie.
bath bombs.
Bath
CBD
bombs.
bath
Bath
bombs.
bombs.
CBD bath
I
bombs.
haven't taken no bath.
Oh, man.
Don't be scared of it, girl. Don't be scared.
Hey, them shits work, though, those CBD bath bombs, for
And
sure.
they're like, run from right in the journey.
Yep. Get your rev run on, son. Get your rev run on.
Get your rev run.
All right, and for the connoisseurs, Bud Vac, not Butt Vac, Bud Vac.
Oh man, thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, BudVac.com is the place you could find
Damn,
an extraction jar,
that's nice.
the pump, and the rechargeable vacuum pump that they have as an option. They extract the oxygen from the jars to keep your herbs
Keep it fresh.
and buds friggity fresh. Don't put no mushroom caps in there. They'll blow up.
Yeah, please
do it.
don't.
Just put your weed in there. Be content with that. Don't do no E-zone shit. He could never get his camera together today, right? Is that what's happening?
Wait a minute.
He's
What
still-
happened? Wait.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Is
sir.
that real? They blew up with some shrooms in it? Wait a minute.
Ray, you want to interject on this one?
Yeah, so I got some microdose pills, right? And I put them in the bud bag, and I'm like, well, I do the thing. I seal it, I do the pump, and then I'm like, that is some bull, man. And it was, I already had like some weed, like maybe like 2 joints left worth of weed, gone.
Exploded inside of there?
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't think it would explode.
What the hell?
But that's how great the product.
You say that's how great the product. I stand by the product,
That's-
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
That's how airtight it is.
Yeah.
Sucks
So,
all the air out.
the moral of the story is just put weed in there.
Yeah. It works best with
Works
weed.
best with your buds. Budvac.com. Once again, coupon code Be Real for a discount on any one of those
Even got
products.
the ruler out for you so you can see the
Yep.
exact size.
Yeah, they got different size jars. They got eighths, quarters, halves, ounces, pounds for the baller and some. Yeah, go to budvac.com. They sell out fast.
No
So,
boof
no
in
boof.
those jars.
Yeah, you don't want to save no boof in those jars. You don't want to do that.
Oh my god, for real.
You don't want to be mixing up, having some boof and then some good weed. Your good weed is going to smell like some boof.
No.
That was a great point, J Rock.
Ooh, you can't mix.
Jay, that was a fucking great point.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Please keep all booth
Hey, man.
out.
Yeah. Keep all boof out of your diet, out of your everyday living,
No
out of your
boof.
life. No boof.
Please.
Hashtag no boof.
And listen,
Never.
for all those that haven't smashed like yet and you're here with us, that's boof.
Like it.
Unboof it.
Like that shit.
Unboof yourself by smashing the like button right now.
I did.
I don't know if it's in the captions, but 2,000 likes unlocks a song. But don't be cheating.
Oh, there we go. What?
Right? Don't be fucking cheating. We already know when people cheat, so don't do that. What you
What
got
you mean
do?
cheat? How they cheat? How do you cheat doing like? You can what?
Like bots.
Buy them.
Yeah,
Like bot?
you could buy likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that shit over here. We do not.
I've never heard of no like.
We
bot.
will not. You already know
Click farms.
that if you cheat, we will not comply. So if you do it right, you know you got it all day. So share the show
How
out
do you know they cheat?
because it's extremely visible.
Wow.
You could tell.
It's an unrealistic.
We know.
number.
We've been doing this a long time.
I know.
So,
I know.
share it out. Tell your friends. Tell them to like it and share it out and tell their friends all that shit.
Yes.
And, we will unlock one today. But guess what? Friday, you're getting one either way. Like it or not. Word.
Where is Bobo, man?
It's his day off
It's his
today.
day off today.
Yeah.
Sounds just like that.
Anything and everything's a drum to Bobo.
Yeah.
Damn,
Bobo's legend, man.
there was a few haters
He's an
today.
icon.
There's a few haters today. We had 20 dislikes today. How about that?
Really?
I think
they smoke boof.
I think it breaks our
Facts.
record.
They were on the boof.
Yeah, booth train.
Breaks our record of boof people coming in here.
Haters
it's
gonna
pretty
hate.
good. Haters gonna hate.
Don't
I
hate.
love it.
That's
Do not hate.
Hey.
Congratulate.
they showed up.
Yeah, they showed up.
They showed up to
They
hate.
took their time to watch this long enough to hate it, and I thank you for that, because you could have been indifferent and said, I don't give a fuck about this,
Hey, true.
but you hated it, and that's everything.
Quick little hug.
So let me give you a hate hug. Come here, motherfucker.
Come here. Oh, come here, you
I love you. I love you,
I can blow them
motherfucker.
kisses, man. It usually pisses them off.
Yeah, you get people riled up.
No,
with
don't do that.
shit.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get more dislikes for that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
You do that on your own time.
People who actually like us will fucking start throwing.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, Aton.
Don't do it. Yo, Cuddy, don't do it.
just
Raise.
be careful now.
I'm just
Ray's
saying,
watching.
Cuddy, don't do it.
Be careful now.
Saying Ray's got eyes on all of us,
Mm-hmm.
especially you, Aton.
Big brother.
Aye.
Hey man, I was flipping the switch to the smoke box yesterday. I started getting a little out of hand with it. I was swinging it and then I burned the fucking one of my hydraulics.
Oh, is that why they were working on it yesterday?
That's why they were working on it on the side of the fucking building, dude.
Oh,
I
But
saw.
I heard it go. I'm like, oh hell no! It was right in the middle of a bounce. And I was trying to, get it back level, and then it dropped all the way to the front end dropped all the way to the
shit.
front. I'm like, oh my! But fortunately, old Page superhero style had an extra motor in there and got it right the fuck back up.
That's
Took
right.
some time, but
Nah. They killed it.
salute to my man Page. He's doing his thing over there.
How often does that happen?
It happens with lowriders. You know what I'm saying? Like if you whip that shit too hard, things happen.
You just wanted to break it out just to be breaking it out from.
Well, look, here's the thing. When you're hitting the switch and it starts bouncing, sometimes you get carried away with it, and it happens to all of us.
You got a soundtrack going while
like,
that
oh,
was
shit.
while that was
like-
going on. You got a soundtrack.
Yeah. I mean,
You was bumping.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. I got a little carried away.
Because I'm just having the vision.
I'm
in
just
my
glad
head.
it was my car and I didn't burn
Oh,
somebody
man.
else's shit out. Because I would have felt bad. Like, I didn't feel bad. It's my car. I
Yeah,
know
for sure.
the dangers of flipping the switch on your car. I've dealt with it like so many years in having these kind of cars. It's when you're hitting, somebody else tells you to hit the switch in their car and you fucking oblige them and you're like, all right, cool, I'll fucking go flip it. And then you burn that bitch out.
well, that's our
That you feel bad about.
I'm not touching your shit, homie.
Oh, I've hit switches on other motherfuckers' cars because I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's just like sometimes I'll vibe it out. Like if I know, okay, wait a minute, I don't want to fuck with this dude's car or her car, whatever, because
Yeah.
chicks drive these cars too. They have them, they build them, and they might, hey, can you
I had Be Real do my shit.
And sometimes I'll be like, nah,
Can you
know
sign
what?
it now?
I'm cool, man. Why don't you do it and let me see the kind of juice you got? But when I know that they truly don't give a fuck, then I'll go fucking hit the switch.
Nah,
on
that's
that car.
the way to do it, though. Hey, man, let me see
If
you
they
do
if
it,
they
man.
if they treasure the car too much, I ain't touching it. Know what I'm saying? Because you can
Nah.
always tell when someone is like, "Oh man, I'm just clowning in this car," because that's the deal. When you see the motherfuckers that rack them, those guys like to clown. They don't give a fuck what happens to the car.
They know something.
They
might
already
happen.
know
Yeah.
something might happen. When someone like that asks you, then you go for it. At least for me, that's when okay, I'll go fucking hit this. One, I know it's got juice and it's gonna fucking bounce. Two, they don't give a fuck. So here we go. What? I'll swing it. I don't give a fuck. But again, if I see someone that treasures it too much, that they don't even really hit the switch on that car. They might like pop it up to let people know they're live. But yeah, because like in the caddy, like you don't see me swinging that much. I ain't trying to swing it. That paint job is fucked up. You cannot match it. I would like it if I fucked up the paint job. Gotta repaint the whole thing because those type of cars with the graphics, they're hard to match. And then you got to deal, and then you got to deal with the painter and how long he's gonna take to get it to match, whether he can do it or he's just taking his sweet ass time. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to just, shit on that paint job and flex another one if somehow you fuck your shit up.
Man.
And with that car, I don't give a fuck. I will fucking swing it. I'll
That's
change
right.
the paint job on it. But I didn't get a chance to swing it that hard because once I got it in rhythm, I start hearing it. I'm like, oh, man,
You
burn
knew.
out. I'm just glad it happened at the dispensary and not like somewhere.
Like,
Oh,
the
for the
road?
video.
Yeah, like on the road somewhere or, at a different location. That would have been fucked. I would have had to call the truck, come get it.
So are you saying the car is making a special appearance in the video?
If it makes the cut.
If Go Watch ends up using it?
Yeah. I told him, hey, man, if that swing looks fucked up, you edit that shit right out, man.
You will.
Yeah, man. But it was cool. It was cool. We were shooting,
I'm excited to
Burner
see
and
it.
I,
Go
yeah.
Watch is a beast.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited to see that, man.
He's
Hell
got
yeah.
dope ideas, man.
Nah,
yep.
Even if you don't see him, when he makes them come to life, that's when
Yeah.
you're like, oh, now I see what you were saying.
Yeah. Like,
So sometimes like you gotta wait.
yeah.
It's like with Muggs on the production. You may start one way, and he may, have an idea that he is conveying to you, but then it might totally be a different flex by the time you hear it. But whatever it is, it's fucking dope, and you're not disappointed, and it just went maybe a different place than you expected.
Yeah.
that's back to the first thing we were talking about then. So that would be him just in the studio cooking. You guys would just be cooking up something and it go that just back to what we were saying, like a whole vibe.
Yeah, he would keep maybe the foundation of it, but like if he was gonna add layers or breaks or bridges that weren't in the original or sounds. I mean, he would either layer or take away. You know what I mean? So we never felt in love with what we put there. We just took the vibe, made it happen, and then after that he would build or strip down.
What
And if it didn't meet the mark, boom, to the side, on to the next shit.
most of the time you guys just cooked up spontaneous. Go to the studio.
A lot of the times, yeah.
maybe have the idea.
Yeah.
Yo, I got boop 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 boop.
Sometimes he would make the beat for me and be like, "This is the one," and I'd come into the studio. It would already be locked in, and him and I were usually on the same.
studio.
Yeah, and him and I were usually on the same page about shit. So like, I would just plug in because I already knew. Like we were that connected in terms of music, like and what we were trying to make.
Classics.
Like he already knew what I liked. and I already knew what he liked. And sometimes when we were kind of drifting this, like to different ways, we'd find a way to make that meet in the middle.
No, yeah.
And that was the shit with that. But like, yeah, we never fell in love with anything we did because we knew it would probably be a little bit different than what we heard last of it. Because rappers get all fucking emotional about like changing shit. Like, oh man, I like that other part better than that. Why'd you change it?
Yeah.
And if you let a motherfucker leave with it, he or she gets used to that.
Yeah, gets used to the shit.
And then falls in love with that. And then when producer changes it, hey man, I want that other
why'd
part.
you change it up, man?
Yeah, and it creates this fucking bullshit that doesn't need to be there. You got a producer who is there to produce.
Hey man, I don't appreciate you changing that shit up, man.
Yeah, and so we always put egos aside because we were all boys and we all started this shit together. Everybody had their lane, so we'd let
you do what you do, baby.
We let Muggs do what he knew, and that was that. And shit, man, he made magic.
Come on, man.
So you guys would like get in the studio and then ideas together and the songs from scratch.
Yeah.
See, so that goes to what you were saying. You were
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying,
earlier,
man.
like
Man.
it's
You
best.
you cooking
all
up
parties,
live,
yeah,
man.
cook up live and all parties involved.
I mean, there was a few folder, sessions.
Folder sessions.
For sure. Because like he would have fucking a shitload of ideas and he'd be like, yo.
But even those folder sessions would change up once you guys get to the studio.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Most of the time, most of the shit was spontaneous. Whatever he felt in that moment or we felt, we were going with that shit. Like with Greenthumb, for instance.
No booth.
I showed up to the studio and the engineer was like, hey, this is the one he wants you to fuck with. And when he put that up, when Muggs left that, I already knew by him leaving something up, right? And not telling me to like wait till I get there or look through these folders. He left the fucking beat up. He knew I was gonna get instantly charged by that beat because it's that type of beat.
Yeah.
It's almost like like an insane type of thing. Just times 1,000.
100%.
In my opinion.
No, you're right. You're right on the money.
And so he left that up because he knew I was gonna light that shit up.
It was that
ASAP.
Cypress sound.
And that was probably one of the faster songs I wrote.
Damn.
And just because he knew, I didn't have to be there. He just knew because we knew each other like that. And he left it up. I worked on it immediately. It was at 10 in the morning I started working at that shit. I was done by 11:30.
Damn.
It was that fast. And we fucking knocked that shit down. Not everyone works like that, but shit,
sure.
we knew each other that well that it was like leaving, if you're a sports ball fan, C-, it's like someone passing the ball off the glass
Right.
and Shaq coming to fucking slam dunk it.
Home runs.
When you leave a beat up like that, you feel
No,
you
Shaq
got
is
something
basketball.
that's like massive like that. You feel so strongly about it. Hey, leave this shit up and make sure this is the first thing he works on in the morning or the first thing he hears.
That's dope.
And when you got it like that, I mean, and I
got
knew
no
Muggs
choice.
enough. I knew Muggs enough to know that like if he left it up, this is the one he wants to fuck with.
Right.
And this one's got to be the fire. And it was. You know what I'm saying? So we could either do the shit together and make it like straight up organic, like what do you think of this loop or sample or this whatever, you know what I'm saying, this sound. Or if he had that vibe knowing that I would fuck with that, he'd be like, yo, this, and not even a folder, like, yo, this.
Yeah. He
So-
knew.
Yeah.
Classic. That's what I'm saying. That's right.
Folder sessions, I don't remember how many beats we picked from a folder. Most of them, most of them were right there.
No, y'all were a crew.
Temples of Boom, we were right there.
Yeah.
In each
That's
other's
dope.
faces. There's a couple albums that were folder albums. I think Till Death Do Us Part was more folderish.
The later ones.
Yeah.
When folders became
When
the
folders
thing to do.
begun.
The day of the folders beginnings.
You get my folder, man?
Folder
I
sesh.
just sent you new folders.
You sent me a new folder, all right.
Hey man, I sent you a folder.
Got 40 beats for you to choose.
40 beats.
I have 120 beats waiting
man.
on you
Waiting
right
for
now.
me. I just sent the first 30.
All of them are exclusive to you
Yeah,
and the
right.
5 other motherfuckers that sent them to.
And 12 other people.
For the next 2 hours, they're exclusive to you.
You know, but that was the thing about Muggs. If he sent me folders, I know I was the only one that got 'em
yeah,
straight the fuck up, with exception to, you know, maybe a few beats, you know, that, you know, he might have tried on for size somewhere else, but 90% of that shit came to us first. So, like, you know, we knew we weren't getting something that anyone else was going to have no matter what we chose, because he specifically made it for us. And that was also key. You know what I mean? When you got a producer who's in the group. Much like Naughty by Nature,
yeah.
they had a sound.
Yeah.
And their sound was always popping. KG would have it like cracking.
Mm-hmm.
And he knew what Vin and Tretch sounded great over.
Yeah.
you're right.
Like he
yeah.
could tailor make songs to accentuate their flows, and like it all worked together.
True.
And Muggs had that same shit with Sendog and I. And there's, you know, others that, like the Bomb Squad with Public Enemy.
PE.
They were the masters of that shit, boy. The masters.
They're the best.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
100%. One of the best producer ever. Group.
Look at us talking hip hop.
The best.
Yes.
The best.
But that was more that was what hip hop at that time was. Everybody just had one producer
And a sound.
and a sound. Everybody had
Oh, yeah.
exactly and
Yeah.
a sound. That's the key. That's the key phrase. And a sound.
A sound. Not,
Everybody was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is my producer. This is what we sound like."
listen.
Yep.
Tribe, even Tribe.
Yes, even Tribe. Hell yeah. Mostly Tribe shit. They had a sound. And
Yeah.
look, here's the look. Any artist, any group, whatever, could make a bunch of songs to make an album. But do they got a sound from it?
Yeah.
If they got like 5 producers, 10 producers, whatever, multiple producers, you ain't gonna have a sound. You're gonna have an album with a bunch of songs. When you have one producer, you get a sound, because that whatever they're doing and feeling in that time that they're creating with you is crafted for you by them. It's a thing. It's a chemistry. It's something that all melds together. It's a sound. It has cohesiveness
Yep.
and continuity. You don't have that with albums that are made by, you know, 10, 20 producers. You may get great songs, but the album as a whole doesn't, you know, it just doesn't go together
True.
in some ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. You know, like
No, you're right.
with groups that have one producer, you usually hear a sound and you know them when they come out. You know, these days artists don't do much of that. You know, there are some that do it, but most it's like a fucking mixed bag of beats. You know, but the ones
For
that are
the most part.
but the ones that are classics, man, those are made by
Wu-Tang.
one producer.
RZA.
Yep,
Yep.
straight up.
Only one I can think of that was multiple producers would be Nas. For as far as like
Right.
classic hip hop,
Right.
Yeah.
would be just Nas.
Yeah. Even De La, their whole sound was Prince Paul, one producer,
One producer.
till it got to a point where they started doing their own beats, and then they developed
Their sound.
their sound.
They had a
which is-
sound and developed a new sound.
Or I'm gonna add Organized Noise, Outkast, when they did all the South stuff,
Yeah.
like all
Oh,
the
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
They got
yeah.
their own sound.
True.
Yep. You got to have a sound, man.
Organized noise.
Got to have a sound, man.
What you sound like, man?
What that sound like?
Hey. Yo, Skinny. What the fuck happened to you, man?
You do it better than me.
Oh, my.
Hey, man.
262 minds
In one movie.
in one movie.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone did
movie?
it from Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
262 minds.
That's in the movie that we see.
Someone counted them
Yeah.
and made an edit and
edit.
with a counter.
Yeah, the super cut.
The super, yeah.
They made an edit of each main.
It's full sentence.
A full phrase, yeah.
Full phrase of
Full
it, yeah.
sentence, full phrase. It's pretty good.
Dude, it's good.
It's good.
Like-
Imagine the director's cut.
And then think of the memes that came with that.
I'll look at it.
The memes with the mine.
Yeah, because it's really funny for the first like 50 mains, and then
This
it
is
just
too
goes.
much.
Then it just gets even funnier because it's way too much.
Yeah, it is. It's yes. From the listen,
Yeah.
from the beginning of the movie, from the beginning to the middle, all the way to the end, there was mines and everything, mine.
Main.
He even has an explanation for mine in the movie.
Now
When
you-
he's sitting there with homegirl. You know, when I say mine, I mean, you know, mine.
I'm not. Man, I gotta watch that.
Because I think her character asked him. I think she asked him or some shit like that. What's up with this mine? Why you say mine all the time?
And everything though. Doesn't he say it in every movie almost?
Well,
Or is that our imagination? Oh, look at that Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
That's
Hey,
a good one.
no, the shit you showed me the other day. That link is everything. You should send that to Ray.
Oh, the,
It's so he can run that. That shit is hilarious.
yes, I will. Dude,
Oh,
yeah,
You have a link for a main?
It's
Is
when Terrence Howard meets Batman.
Oh my goodness gracious.
oh man, it's one of the funniest shits ever.
Hey, he'll forever live on as the main.
Yup.
Yep.
The
Forever.
mine, the myth, the legend.
The main.
Oh, yes, indeed, man.
Is it on
gotta-
YouTube?
I wonder
I
if
just sent
he.
it to your
I wonder if
IG.
he's copywritten
Where do you want- where do you
that
want me to send it?
phrase.
No, I don't think so.
Main. Like how homeboy is copywritten. Let's get right. That's his thing. Don't you go say that somewhere.
Yeah. No, he'll sue you.
Yeah.
And he wrote the word mine.
Wait, didn't like Paris Hilton or one of them try to copyright? And people
What?
try to.
What did they try? What did she try?
What did she
to
try
copyright?
to
I
copyright?
forgot. She tried to do some type of word. One of the words.
Oh yeah, it was a phrase that
Yeah, she used to
that
say.
she used to say. What was that phrase? It was
I don't want to.
I don't even remember what the
I-
phrase was, but I
Thank
remember
God we don't know.
I remember that she had a phrase and she was trying to copyright it. Yeah, I can't remember.
Want that? She want that money, man.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
Oh, was it that? Yeah, that's hot.
That's hot.
That's
She
right.
would have been making money with that shit though. Oh, here it goes right here. We got to get the sound up, man.
You can't hit the audio, man.
It's okay, man.
You let us know when you got it.
We gonna be all right, man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I'll be damn, it's Batman.
It's Batman.
That's what I said, man. I said Batman.
No, it's Batman.
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 Come on, man. We keep saying the same thing, Batman.
Pronounce it with me.
Man.
Oh, God.
I think I got it now, Batman.
Oh, Lord. Say the word can.
Can.
Now say the word van.
Oh, that's easy, van.
Now say the word man.
Mine.
Jesus.
I just came from across the street, Batman. That building right there, the mine entrance, mine.
What's so hard about saying Batman?
Come on, not this again, Batman.
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 My name is Batman.
See, I told you was
I mean
Batman.
Batman.
It's okay, your secret's safe with me, Batman.
Ah, fuck this.
Wait, Batman
I'll
can't
be
fly
damned.
though.
they got it mixed up.
He
You
can
fucked
now.
it. You fucked that one up, Batman.
That shit was good though.
That's pretty good.
Not this again, Batman.
I think that dude does a bunch of Terrence impressions. I think I saw another one with that dude.
Oh
Don't even look like him though.
Yeah,
no, but he sounds like him.
yeah. He sounds like him. The quiver.
Batman. can't. Yeah, there's
The
no
quiver.
way.
Yeah, the quiver is everything.
And his voice is higher too. Batman.
Batman.
It's Batman.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's Batman.
Yeah, it's higher.
Yeah, no, I can't even get the quiver like that. That's
Yeah.
that's tough. That's practice.
That is.
That's a lot of practice.
Yeah,
Man.
We talking about practice, Mike.
It's practice, man.
Classic. Another classic.
All right. Let's get into them submissions.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is from Dan Fernandez.
Okay.
Says white rice, baked chicken, yuca frita, baked sweet potato.
Wow.
Plátano.
Okay.
Tomato, red and purple cabbage salad with a side of modelo.
Okay.
A deep for dessert, strawberry and banana topped with condensed milk.
Wow, you're on some Cuban shit today, buddy. Caribbean style.
Ooh, look at that.
One of the twos.
Ooh, what was that?
Homemade,
Bananas.
Banana.
Bananas and berries.
Show you how I made it, man.
Let me show you this. I will show you this.
Look at that, man.
He baked that chicken for around about 45 minutes, man.
Oh yeah.
At 375, man. Know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
That's real
That
shit,
looks
man.
amazing.
Why
man.
was one burnt?
He fucked
Tester.
up, man.
Tester?
No, that's the
That's the
banana.
plátano.
That's the banana. That's the plantain,
One of them
man.
had to fall.
My bad, man.
Insane in the plantain.
Wow.
Yes. That looked amazing.
A lot of
This next
smoking,
one-
man.
This next one's from Daniel Posada. It's homegrown
All right, Daniel.
There we
Girl
go.
Scout cooking.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
He says, love the show. Wish I can share some of this Girl Scout cookies with y'all
I wish you could too.
when it's ready, Papa.
Oh yeah, when it's ready.
I feel you, Papa.
One day.
One day,
One day.
Batman.
Don't say that. He gonna show up he gonna show up to the store.
Next.
Look what I brought.
Oh, good. Nah. There he goes.
I bought you some stuff, man.
DJ
Bolton.
Ballistic.
There goes Bolton.
Bolton.
Hashtag Bolton. Gotta
Meat.
show some Bolton love on
Bolton
Twitch for
love.
Asylum too.
Yep,
Yep.
that's right.
He should
Bolton,
zoom
man.
in.
He's at a protest right now.
Boltoning it up.
And this is from DQ Chef.
Wow.
He says,
That's not for C minus.
fried up a gang of gulp shrimp for lunch.
Jesus.
Fully dressed XO shrimp po' boy with the Cajun fries.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a
What
lot
the
of shrimp.
hell?
Understatement.
That's a lot of shrimp.
Damn.
Damn.
Fries look good though.
That looks
Solo.
wild.
I would
man.
say that's delicious, though.
It looks good.
It looks good.
It's definitely looking good.
I
but
wouldn't
that's
say-
a lot.
I would take C minus's portion
Yes.
for him.
I should hope
Say,
so.
look, don't offer me one. I'm gonna take C minuses.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
There's enough for everybody.
Everyone can get it.
Yeah, if you slice that bitch up, you're
Whichever
good.
my
You're fucking
portion,
golden.
B gets that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh,
This is
here we
from
go.
this is from El Rey del Llamas. Oh, del Llamas.
Looks good.
Homegrown
Damn, look.
Girl Scout cookie.
Damn, Danielle.
Damn.
Daniel.
Back at it again.
1 month cure and counting. There it be.
Looks beautiful.
Very nice.
Dizzo.
And we got
Whoa.
a quick haul from Gavin Sandy.
Damn, that
Or
looks
Shaka Shuka. That's what it's
shaka
called.
shika.
Shakshuka.
Shakshuka.
What is that?
That looks delicious,
Like
though.
eggs?
Yeah,
and-
it's eggs in like a red or tomato paste.
Yeah, breakfast submission from Shakshuka for breakfast. Eggs cooked in the spicy Middle Eastern tomato sauce. Shout out to Be Real and all the Be Real TV crew.
Shout out
There
to
you
you.
go.
Hello.
I
Thank
feel like
you.
I've had that once.
That
Yes,
shit looks
probably not.
delicious.
Yeah, that does look at that.
Oh, look at that. Pear and lemon love.
Yeah, from Ganja Ninja.
Sorry, E-Zone.
Yeah. If you notice, the pears are carrying the lemons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Pears are strong like that, I
Pears,
guess.
yeah, pears.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Cindy's on a pear.
Ooh, that's strong right
And
there.
this is from Heebie Jeebie.
What's up, EBGB?
LA Insane Asylum, get that Golden State OG and those Black Sox ready for the 13th.
Way.
Yes.
He ain't playing.
Yup.
He's coming through.
He said he's ain't the only one with black socks. Papa.
And we got a song of the day from Hector Connector
Yes, I like your style.
to the best podcast in the planet. And he pairs this song with a joint.
Yeah.
Not to be rated, of course.
Cool.
Just so you know, Aton.
Yeah, you hold.
Oh my God!
You
really?
hold off. You hold off, Chief.
Yeah, just hold off, bro.
Hold on.
Back off, War Child.
Then we got Kimberly Tia.
That's fucking cool.
My
Yeah.
handmade Halloween costumes were on point for 2020, but because of COVID,
Those
Damn.
are
just
dope.
wanted to share my work with you guys.
Bring
That's
those
dope.
to a show. Where are those at a show?
Those are awesome.
Damn, yeah.
That's fucking cool. Look at the
No,
joint.
That's dope, Kimberly. Hell yeah. Excellent work.
Yep.
Come to the Cyber Show.
Orale
wearing that.
Kimber, that's a fucking badass mask.
And then
eh?
we got LMENT with a steak.
Fuck. Is this a video or just a photo?
It's a video.
You ain't right.
Look at that.
Damn.
Little something I got down on the other day: New York steak, mashed
You-
potatoes and gravy, chili, corn and veggies.
Chili.
You made that, Ray?
LMENT.
LMENT.
Oh, word.
I wish I could.
That's not.
Oh,
a,
I thought that
it's not
was.
a. It's
I mean,
not
I
a group.
can. I can.
It's not a group. C minus.
Okay.
It's a
Even though,
submitter.
even though that dude talks shit about me in the chat, much love. That looks good.
Oh, way to be the bigger man.
You're welcome.
Oh, you just.
You blew it.
Yeah, you just
Next.
couldn't just let it be rad.
Yeah.
You just had to be like, kiss of death.
Yeah, dick. Next.
Next, Osiris X joint submission.
Vibes.
Let's go. Oh.
You're already.
What are those smudges in there?
Those.
Now look.
Wet spot.
If I was looking for a joint that resembled an elephant gun
Whoa.
to shoot like some invisible pink elephants, like elephants on acid, that would be the joint I would select right there.
Musket.
Yes, the musket. Let's call this the musket. You started off on shaky ground right here by the neck. Look at where the lines go. They go to the right and uneven. We have to do some work, Papa.
Rating, man.
You got to do some work. Now, it's not
Not my
horrible.
joint.
It's not horrible. It's not horrible,
Nah.
but it needs work.
How long did it take you to learn how to roll a joint? 13? Don't say 13 again.
When I started rolling joints?
Yes.
Properly?
Yes. Like
Properly at 17.
Properly at 17.
Properly at 17. Shittily before that.
Of course. Yeah. Ain't nobody starting out tight.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I rolled joints worse than that at 17 right there, but that was, you need shaping.
Yeah.
That was like a 4-ish.
That was a 4. But hey, keep trying. You're gonna get better.
Agreed.
You're gonna get better.
They had the tip, the funky.
The more you do it, the better you get. That's all I could say. So
Exactly.
at
there
the
you
least
go.
you'll just have to smoke more weed. That's all.
Practice.
Agreed.
There you go. How about you, C minus? When did you learn you roll pretty cool joints too, I would say.
I actually didn't. I mean, I thought I rolled cool joints because before, like 10 years, like prior to, But I think when I came here and then right off top, Bede introduced me to the funky fill tips. And so then I started learning that way. And then I rolled really shitty joints. And I still do sometimes. But through the
We all
help of Aton and Dro,
Tell 'em.
and E-Zone. But, I've learned to, I can roll a pretty decent joint and not take forever anymore. Like before, it used to be like an anxiety thing where I was like, oh my God, I felt the pressure for the time.
Yeah.
Like just because I'm around a bunch of excellent rollers. So like when getting used to it, there was like anxiety pressure of like, oh my God, I got to be as good as these guys. And I started to let that go and relax. And now that adds to the rolling of the joint in a lot, quicker.
Having anxieties doing anything is not going to help.
No.
You got to just breathe through it.
Yeah, how are you not going to relax?
Yeah.
Rolling a joint.
Yeah.
Rolling a joint is very relaxing. For
There
me,
is
it's
no
like
rush.
in my.
Yeah, as long as you're not trying to rush and impress nobody. If you feel like you ain't got to impress nobody, it should be relaxing.
No,
But if
you're right.
if you're trying to impress motherfuckers and look, watch,
No,
then maybe.
You roll about, I would say, I've seen you roll about 4 or 5 joints in 30, 40 minutes now.
Yeah.
At this point.
You're doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're
Other
doing
people
better.
take a lot longer.
Yeah.
A lot longer, bro. Like it's a whole arts and crafts
No
session.
one's
Yeah.
perfect.
No.
Yeah.
Ever. All right, next.
Enough about joints.
Damn, he said
Next is Robert Bronte from Colorado, eating some awesome chicken fingers with sweet potato fries
There we go.
Fuck, that is
Yeah.
deep.
with a killer Caesar salad with a croissant. Look at that croissant.
With a
Whoa.
croissant with what on it?
that's got to be like
Ranch?
ranch.
Oh.
On a
or
croissant?
No,
Caesar-
that's
or
not a
salad dressing.
croissant.
Would you
No,
put
that's-
ranch on a croissant?
It's got to be like
Why
I
is it
wouldn't
in the
do
salad?
that.
sweet
No.
frosting.
Yeah, frosting makes sense to
Yeah,
me. I
that's
don't know if
frosting.
ranch makes sense to me on
Frosting.
Or Caesar
that. That
dressing.
looks like
Caesar
ranch
dressing?
or Caesar.
You know what it
It still
Never
don't
mind.
make sense to me.
Never mind.
The dressing on the fucking croissant. Like if it's like you're saying frosting, that sort of makes sense. That
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if that's convincing me, yo. But I liked where you were going. Yeah, the croissant is up for grabs. It could have been.
Cats out there grubbing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
there you go.
Boof.
There you go.
Yeah, we
wow.
got, we got a
There it is.
submission
No.
from
Oof, there it
Smokestack
is.
Mac.
No, these are on purpose.
Yeah.
These,
Oh,
these
man.
Are, these are on purpose.
I was about to say.
These are intentional by Roll BMC.
Oh,
On them vibes
What do you
papers.
mean?
man.
Yeah,
Explain it to me, please. Make it cool for me.
So Roll BMC is a professional roller. He was at the music video shoot yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
he's cool.
insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet him.
But what is that? Fingers?
No, but he knows how to roll all different styles,
different
of joints.
shapes.
Yeah,
That's
different
crazy.
styles. So he could roll them twisted like that.
it'll
that
look
is-
twisted like that, but it'll
Let me
still
see that
hit.
again. But he had it special. I saw some glass tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, he uses his own
Yeah.
glass tips. So I
Oh,
think we
no,
gotta
no,
put
no.
on
Those
some
are-
funkies.
look at 'em.
That's crazy that you could do that on purpose.
Those are fat, though. I will admit that.
Nah, he's cool. I watched him work yesterday for a little bit, and he's cool as fuck.
Finally got to talk to somebody
would be
about
faded after
professional
that.
joint rolling.
Yeah, for sure.
Professional joint rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, homeboy was like, yeah.
All right,
He's
my
doing
bad.
it.
I'm
Pro-
mistaken, man.
Prosties.
If that's on purpose, then that's
Yeah, that's
tight.
on purpose.
I can't be mad.
Yeah, homie did that on purpose. It's like an
I
art
can't be
thing.
mad.
All right.
I want to
next.
see more though. Like does he do ones that are
Like more intricate.
like hooked up?
That's more like a Tony Greenhand type of thing.
What's the Tony Green?
Tony Greenhand is another weed influencer,
Okay.
or connoisseur, I would say, and he rolls up crazy, like the shape of Rick and Morty, that type
Oh,
of thing.
man,
Like they're little.
doing a lot.
It
their
looks
figures,
like paper
yeah.
mache type shit.
And then you got Weavers, and Weavers is
Weavers.
another guy
Yeah.
who uses blunt paper, usually blunt wraps, but they're in gold.
That's insane.
And then it can literally say anything,
Wow.
or whatever you want it to be. I think
Whole
he made
craft.
a shark. Yeah, he can
Yeah,
make
they
a shark.
got they
A
got
whole
their shit.
craft out of rolling joints.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yep. All right, Ray.
Joint submission from Loco H.
Oh, there we go, baby. Nice and straight, ready to smoke.
Well, you
Come
know,
straight.
not necessarily.
Ouch.
Right there by the neck, right there. There's a hickey by the neck, right
Oh.
there. Sorry, Ray. There's a hickey. There's a hickey by
Hey,
the
I'll
neck,
smoke it.
Poppy. And then when you get over here to the middle, look, there's a boner. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think he did it. I have a feeling he did that crinkled up paper technique that I've been working on.
Man, get the fuck
I
out of
used,
here.
to, I used to do that.
Get the fuck out
Oh,
of here.
that's
You
old
don't
school.
see
That's that
Yeah.
overseas, though. That's
You
that
don't-
overseas.
You don't see that right
I learned
there.
that
the papers.
overseas. Wrinkle the papers.
You're telling me that's straight.
No, I'm
No.
not
No,
saying
no,
that
no.
the
They're
roll
saying
is
the old
good.
school style where you wrinkle
Well,
the
I-
paper before
but
you
Look,
roll it.
I know that, right?
Yep.
And look, you could tell where there's more wrinklage up on the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the weed is more full in this area.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are correct.
When you go
Right.
down to the neck, there is a lack thereof tightness
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
yeah,
spot.
yeah. A little loosey goosey.
That is beyond wrinkle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Am
You're
I
right.
wrong or right,
You are
Aton?
right.
You're right.
He's
Okay.
correct.
But it's also to people's preference of smoking.
You
Oh,
are
you
correct.
son of a bitch.
You know that's the truth.
Do
The hell's wrong with you,
Do you
Aton?
hear this guy flipping?
Hold on. You know it's the truth, though. It's like some people.
All of a sudden, it's the truth.
Oh, your consistency is getting
No.
Nah,
shit.
but that's gonna ruin the smoke. That little air pocket.
Yes,
right there.
exactly. That's gonna make the
That's
joint look
gonna-
like an old finger when you fucking hit that.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna
not
get
gonna
off.
do- it's not gonna do good.
Hey, real talk though. It's also about air flow.
Oh.
No, the way you take a hit, bro. You can't hit this.
All right, what are you
Yeah.
giving it?
Can I see it, please?
All right,
Yeah,
here we
one
go.
second.
Rate.
Damn.
It's all good. It's all good right here.
This fucking guy.
It's better than the last one.
It's better than the last one.
Yeah. a
What's the
4 or
last
5.
one?
Last one got a 4.
What was
This
the
one
last one?
The last one that someone submitted that we had to rate.
Sure, yeah, the
What are you
Give it
giving it?
A 4-5.
No fucking way.
He could do better.
Don't fuck with
He,
me.
she could do better.
I'm
Them, they.
gonna give it the same as the last one, a 4. You need
Okay.
work. You need work.
Or is
You
he?
need work. You got to fill in all the gaps. Whether you're wrinkling the paper, whether you're taking whether you're taking this guy's advice or not, in terms of wrinkling the fucking paper, you got to fill it all in so that there's no gaps.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you know,
Hey,
work
tap
on your
it down. How about that? That sucks.
You
School
can-
me. Let me
okay,
know.
so you can still. Some people use the tap it method, but don't do it on a hard surface. Do it
Okay.
like on your knuckles or something
Professor
like
time.
that, or
yeah,
on a rubber
teach,
surface.
teach me.
Sometimes, and I've learned through my own many mistakes, if you over tap it, it could just clog up the entire joint.
Yeah.
That whole joint is done unless you just cut it and then salvage whatever you can. And I rolled up for these guys for
Obviously,
yeah, and it was a jumbo joint, like a little baby arm, and the whole thing was clogged up.
baby arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloggage. Next.
And that was from tapping it.
Victoria Pastouche.
Oh boy.
All of you girls used to wear your hair like this.
Yeah,
I ain't
they was
forget.
partying too. They put their purse in the middle when they danced.
Yeah.
Or like a sign.
First swallow cigarettes lighter.
Yo, facts, B.
100%.
Yeah, I remember them parties.
Next.
She also sends us Brother Teresa.
Oh,
Teresa.
no way.
Yo, that's so good.
That's really good.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Gunshots to Brother Teresa.
To Brother Teresa.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, shit.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Well, you know, his name is Terry.
Terry there.
It is. It is.
So Brother Teresa makes sense.
it is.
Following that, she sends
I
us
see.
this meme right here.
Let me tell you something, brother.
It's Chuck Norris.
What?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Chuck Norris.
Chucky.
Chucky. Yep.
And that's it for the submission.
Chuck is
Alright.
hard.
The submissions, if you should like to send submissions to us, you can send them to BeRealTVContests@gmail.com, and we will run them right here live. If we have an overflow, then we'll run them the next day. But you could submit it. Make sure it's yours. Be creative.
Make
you
sure
know?
it is yours.
Yes, do what you got to do. Don't get
Yes.
us flagged, though.
Don't, yeah. That's the
Want
worst.
that. Word. And if you
Yes.
haven't smashed like yet, what are you waiting for? Right? We invite you to do that shit right now. Thumbs up button. You just, bam, smash that shit. And if you're a subscriber who hasn't smashed the all notification bell, do that now so that you are up on game every time we drop. And we drop a lot. This show drops Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. on the start. All right? So make sure you get with the get down. And, E-Zone would be with us today, but his camera is not functioning. He's out of office today, so
Where's his camera supposed to be on him where he's at?
was, yeah. But it's not working for him.
Technical
Yeah, we'll
difficulties
figure it
on
out.
his end.
Yeah.
We'll get that figured out. So There it is.
Yeah.
We'll open up the doors to the insane asylum in just a minute.
Whoop,
You know what I'm
there
saying?
it
We got some
is.
time before that. But we got a mix today.
Yeah, we do.
That's on Twitch, though, because we can't run it here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not yet. You could follow us at Twitch, B_Real TV. And we're going to pop it off, C- and I. Where's J-Rock jumping on? Are we
I
getting
didn't
a
know.
special?
Well, I didn't know it would be real. I thought it was just C-. That's not real.
Nah, me and B, we do every
Nah.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, we split the mix on Tuesdays and
Yeah,
Thursdays and Fridays.
Yeah,
I
Fridays, yeah.
I hang around and get down.
Nice.
It's fun.
You know.
Now
Hell
there's
yeah.
Now there's pressure.
See, no.
You'll kill it though.
It's all your fault.
That's something. Back to rolling joints. Something that you relax and you're supposed to just do.
I pretty much relax when I mix. I think
Yeah.
I'm a little too relaxed sometimes.
Nah, it's okay. That's some of the best. Man, there's a DJ that used to take heroin and nod
What
out.
the fuck?
Fuck
And
out
he-
of here,
he
really?
used to nod out while the DJ. and then sometimes the record. This is old school. This is hella old school. But he would nod out, and like the record would just go, at the end.
Was he okay? Was he?
And he's a legend. This guy, it's a house DJ. His name is Ron Hardy.
Oh, okay.
But he just like
Yeah.
when he DJ'd, he would shoot up,
Damn.
and then he would nod out.
I know.
that's
I know
crazy.
another DJ. He would chase that dragon before he went on.
Man. No,
That shit
thank
is
you.
crazy. No.
Yeah.
I'll smoke.
No.
Smoking is all I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
that's better for you.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
that. Where's the weed at?
Yeah, where the
weed
weed
at,
at?
man?
Yeah, that's the question. Where the weed at?
Smoke with weed, man.
Indeed.
Yup. I agree.
That's
I
all
concur.
I'm trying to do. Who do I talk to?
You know,
Who
there's
do I
so
need to
so
speak
many
with?
people to talk to now.
So as soon as I man, yes. Now, I will say yes, and I think we're spoiled out here.
We are mad.
We're the best.
Yes.
We are.
I remember going to Amsterdam. Remember Amsterdam used to be the best, and now Amsterdam, you're like,
Yeah, now it's not.
you're like, but where's the good weed?
Oh, we know where.
But it's not as prevalent as it was back in the day. It was like, I'm going to Amsterdam. You
They
would
were-
get.
I'm going to
number
the
one for a
dam.
while.
You would get excited.
Wasn't
to go to-
Amsterdam like #1 for a while when it came to weed?
It was the best.
Kind of.
That was the best.
Kind of. Yeah. Well, we didn't know any better.
Nobody knew better.
Until we
No.
did.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
And then,
very
motherfuckers
true.
in California have surpassed everyone, I think, as it relates to cultivation and
Ain't no need
the
to think it.
advancements of strains and genetics
100%
and
true.
things of this nature.
Yep.
I'm
What
just
he
saying.
said.
All true.
I could be wrong.
All true state.
I could be wrong. But if
Facts.
there's any dispute, you could, show me where I'm wrong.
Got a lot of yummy weed out here.
Stop.
Oh, you son
Stop.
of a bitch.
Did you know?
Yes,
no,
he
no,
did.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no, 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 no.
I'm
dude,
owning
no.
up to it. What you mean?
No, I mean, okay, I'll let it slide when
not
you're
weed.
when you're describing food because I get it. But no.
Yummy OG.
I'll
What?
let you slide that one, but come on.
Oh man.
Maybe.
Doctor, he needs new medication.
He needs new medication.
Yeah.
We'll
We need-
change his dosage.
Oh, you're killing me.
Yes,
I'll say he needs more.
as our family member, we're letting you
My
know
man.
we care.
He's gonna have to go on a 3-flip diet.
Oh, yeah. Hell no.
Damn! Look at him. He just coughed like his whole lung.
He's
No.
got nervous from the fucking 3-flip diet. Just
Wow.
to comment on it.
No, thanks.
The 3-flip diet's good for you, man.
I can't believe you actually got shook, dude.
CTFD, man.
CTFD.
Because I really don't like.
You hate flips.
I hate the student's cool concept. I like it, but I just don't like getting high that way. That's not for me, especially with dabs. That's definitely not for me. So they they tried putting me on 3 flips of the student glass that we have, and it fucks me up. I'm a hard pass on that. So
It's too much.
Yeah.
Damn, you did that for real.
Too much is never fun.
Yeah.
You were Joe Rogan running to the car. definitely. You
No,
were out.
no.
No,
I can't.
no. He's got more tolerance than that.
Yeah,
It's just that it's not his preference because he can't control it the same way as smoking joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke joints.
I used to be
And-
like you, Aton.
And every stoner wants to be in control of their
100%.
high, right?
Yeah.
So I don't fuck with edibles.
1,001%.
And sometimes when you go on the deep end of the pool before you can actually swim,
Gets real.
It gets real out in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing. No edibles for me either. Do you
And
fuck with edibles?
so
Sometimes.
he don't want to swim in the deep side of the pool.
Yeah, and that's fine.
If
You
I
know what I'm
can't
saying?
get the stuff.
I got you. All right.
Edibles only if I can't get the stuff.
Oh no, no edibles for me. I'm good. I learned too many lessons and been
You've been
pranked
dosed.
too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been dosed many times.
Yeah, there's no need. But I don't. I'm.
Your
I'm-
84th cousin E-Zone.
I
is-
start out lightweight.
No,
anyway.
any kind of even the lightweight. When we had the 10 milligram gummy, or they're not
Cookies.
gummies. No, from Wonder Bread.
chewables.
The chewables.
Man,
Fruit
those things had me
chews.
fucked up.
The fruit chews.
Fruit
That shit
chews.
fucked me up, and they're only 10 milligrams.
Yeah, but how big were they? Like, what was the size of
I
them?
mean, the size of like
like
a
a-
Starburst.
Yeah, like a
A
Starburst.
little bit bigger. Like a now and later,
see,
now and
that
later
would
type
have
of
been
thing.
that would have
Yeah.
been like broken up a little bit and then ate. Like, let me test it real quick.
10 milligram fucked me up, but I've had 1,000 milligram Decadose from
Oh,
THC.
there we go. Now we're talking.
No. You can't taste it. You can't. It tastes so good. I
Right.
couldn't taste any of the THC, and I was in Jamaica. That fucked me up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was not a fun experience.
No,
wasn't
man.
fun?
No, man.
No, because I ate the whole. I ended up eating half, and then the second half, and then that shit fucked me up. I fell asleep. I don't know what time. Woke up tripping balls. Like, hey,
Tripping balls.
yo, I was pacing in my room thinking that someone stole my passport, and I was in a fucked up motel too in the grill.
Oh, just gnarly.
And
So where was it?
There was no water, and it was right in front of me.
No water.
No fresh water for me to drink. I'm not gonna drink from there.
Oh,
Their
okay,
sinks or anything like that.
yeah.
So
Come on.
forced myself to go back to sleep. I was fucked up. Woke up, never doing it again. And then they dose me here sometimes.
Sometimes. He said the matter of fact of how he said they dose me here sometimes.
It's not cool.
Yeah,
fall
I've been
for it,
dosed.
man.
No, but I've been dosed here a couple times too.
Have you now?
Oh yeah.
Intentionally or unknowingly?
No.
Your nephew E-Zone, huh?
My nephew E-Zone.
Motherfucker.
Fucking jerk. Like one time, we had gotten really high, and he's like, "Hey, here I got a cookie for you, man." And I was like, "All right, cool." And it totally spaced my whole mind that I had seen some cookies the week before. And I was like, "Yo, what cookies are those?" He goes, "Oh yeah, there's some edibles or whatever." And so I ate the whole cookie, and I went up and I asked him. I was like, "You dick." He goes, "Oh, what? You forgot that they were medicated?" And I was like, "How much?" He goes, "Oh, like 200 milligrams,
Each.
one
Ow.
cookie." Yeah. So
Motherfucker.
so I was like, "Cool."
It seems your nephew has dosed everyone here,
Yes.
except for me, obviously.
Yes. No, I
But
don't think no.
he's probably dosed everyone.
Can't get the pro.
Horrible. Horrible. Ah.
Oh, listen to that.
Shit.
That's the call of the insane asylum. We're about to open up the doors. So for y'all that are joining us for the first time or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can get your comment, question, or shout out on right here, right now via Super Chat. So we invite you. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Got a rollover from yesterday
Okay.
from Hector Moreno. I think it's the fucking lemon guy or something.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Hey, now.
She was lemon.
It's Lamone.
Another rollover from Sinu Pak. Somebody needs to count how many times B said man.
Man.
Today a lot.
Oh, wow. Is that from yesterday or today?
Whoa.
Because we said it a lot yesterday, too.
We did too.
This was a yesterday super chat.
Wow.
Today would be
You're
more.
on man again. Yeah, 2 days, huh?
When I say man, I mean man.
I gotta tell you, man,
I say
it was
man.
very
You say
influential.
man.
It's very influential. Next.
I believe it.
Next one is from Coach John. He sent us
Oh,
a
hell
pair.
yeah.
You know that's
That's
where he's
right.
on. Hey, you.
Pear Nation. It's all the pears, you know, they're like, he has, like, E-Zone has so much hate for pears. And we just want the Paris to stand up.
He does.
Do it,
Yeah.
I dare you.
He's Paris.
Next one, Victoria Pastouche. Sock the like button. Don't be such stony stoners
For real.
that you forget, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hell
it.
yeah, man.
Tell us, man.
I dare you, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Chumma.
Oh, yeah, man.
Next,
Man.
next one. Beef Dog LaFleur.
Mega Mix.
Yo, B.
Yo.
I'm trying to see my dude Dope as YOLO on here. I think he had a freaking tight show. Stay high, fam. Bless.
Yeah, we got to get him up in here.
There we
I'll
go.
hit him up.
It's about that time. We got to get homie up in her.
Yeah.
What, did they take his show down or something?
I mean, that dude gets his account deleted so many times.
Again.
That is true.
A lot of accounts got deleted over the last couple days.
This
Or,
dude-
or not deleted, but taken down for sure.
Wow.
Like his YouTube is on point. He's got a pretty good like subscription or whatever, and content is good too. But his Instagram, I think he's made 3 or 4 accounts. They've all hit upwards of 500K, and then they get taken down
Yeah, that's fucked
every
up.
time.
It's fucked up when someone like that is getting momentum and then they fucking slam him down, man.
Hurts him.
That's boof.
That waits.
We'll hit him
Yeah,
up though.
but we got to have him up.
Alex Robinson. It's my fiance Natalie's big 30th birthday on Monday. Can she get a shout out from the group and a prescription from the doctor? Party 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. Happy Natalie, is that her name?
Natalie Robinson.
Yes.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Natalie
birthday.
Robinson.
Soon to be.
Man.
Happy birthday to Natalie. May your birthday be boofless.
Yes, there we go.
And always top shelf. Be around the ones that love you like you love them. Don't be having them halfway motherfuckers around you who,
Yep.
you know, sometimes be hating on you and you know who they are. Stay away from them and have yourself a great day.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ya tu sabe. Biggs OH 3000. Can you guys shout out my brother Rick? It's his birthday. I got him hooked on this podcast and is now living the booth free lifestyle.
Happy birthday.
Boo free.
Happy birthday, Rick.
Rick.
I tell you like I told Natalie, you know, stay boofless.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? Booth free of motherfuckers that buy into the boofology, all right? You leave them motherfuckers alone.
Yep.
Be around with positive thinking people that fucks with you, all right? And you fuck with them. Don't be one of those one-sided motherfuckers that you're only like wanting people around you that give to you, but you don't give to them. You got to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? All right? So be giving and be around giving people. Know what I'm saying? Positive people, not them negative boof motherfuckers, all right? And always, if you smoke weed, always top shelf. No boof.
For real.
Coach John comes back with a Let's Go 5150 crew. Hashtag College Hospital. Hashtag California.
Ah yeah.
Thank you. California.
Next is Rosa and Ricky. They send us a super stick.
Thank you, Rosa
heart.
and Ricky.
Much
it's
love.
all
Thank
about
you.
love back to you all the time. That's family right there.
Hell yeah.
For days.
Familia. Wasky Wabbit. AOC minus.
Hey yo.
You know what time it is. Sock check.
Sock check.
Oh, ho,
Oh,
ho.
shit.
Sock check. You, hey,
Alright.
listen, you did it. You
And he
keep
rushed
complying.
So I'm wearing
What are you
today,
wearing, son?
I'm wearing my Parks and Rec socks.
Parks and Rec socks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
see, now you got to put the shoe on it or something.
You know,
know what I'm
so-
saying? Now you got to lift the leg up, son.
Sock check.
Doggy dog style. Boom.
No, you're wearing karate sock.
Okay.
Johnny Karate.
Johnny Karate. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sock check, fool.
Oh,
I
First
tell
class.
you, it'd be better if we just took pictures of
We
our
should
socks
really
when we
start
came in
doing
here,
it.
so we don't got to do all that.
It does get a little like
gotta
awkward.
put that on the board. That's kind of funny.
We'll take 2 shots. What we're wearing right now.
Look at Jay got
No,
the-
no, no,
Come
no.
on,
I
Jay.
just,
You
I'm
did
just,
not ask Jay.
I just did, yes, exactly. Thank you very much.
I forgot what socks I put on
Oh,
today, man.
but just wait, J Rock, because there is a possibility.
No, there is none.
Hell yeah.
we got to put that on the board. Sock check.
We should.
Yes.
I mean,
Sock check, fool.
Sock check, fool.
it's been happening.
What
Yeah.
your socks look like, fool?
Lately, it's been happening a lot.
But I've learned the reason I put on good socks. I've learned the hard way. It's like you can't just have on no disrespect to anybody that wears regular socks, as I was a victim myself, but I will say, like, if you go somewhere where you have to take off your shoes,
Yeah.
and then like everybody has nice socks on, and
Yeah.
you're like busting out with like just some white ones,
Oh, the airport.
It's kind of awkward, yeah.
Yeah.
you're like,
No, the airport is not what he's talking about.
You think differently.
airport kind of too, but nah, when you have to go like someone's house or
Somebody's
Ah, got
crib.
you, got you.
yeah, and you're like, hey man, can you take off your socks first? I mean your shoes
My man.
first.
And then you go, oh.
Yeah, when people don't want shoes in the house.
Yeah. You're like, all right.
And then you're going to a gathering and everybody got their fly shits on. And you're the only one with white or black. Maybe gray.
Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, I got these gray ones.
Oh, these is my comfort.
I got my special grays on, man. These got that healing deal in them.
yeah.
Those- They got that copper shit in them. Next one.
Oh, shit.
Next one.
Whitezican 1. Cali all day. Respect J-Rock.
What's up? What's
See
up?
that Benny? El Chu shirt. Raz G.
You got it.
ASP forever.
You got it.
Hell yeah. White skin, what up?
You
bro?
already know.
Von Dubious. When you're on tour, are you guys still going to do the podcast? Thanks, Dr. Greenthumb. All the herb
Yes.
and
Abs-
wax I got from your shop. Straight fuego.
Bobo and I will be on the tour, but we'll be on the podcast from the tour with these guys. So we'll be
gonna happen.
present. We will be present always.
It's been confirmed today, too.
Bo.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Tecton.
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 Yeah.
Let's go.
Uppercast. She sent in $4.20. Smoked a joint with J-Rock on the steps of CSULB 98.
Hey, come on, man. Stop telling on me. No, I didn't. What up? What up? Yes. I will smoke with you. Maybe not nowadays, but
Right.
I would definitely smoke with you. If I have my own, I'd be like, you know what? I'll smoke with you. But yes.
Truth.
I like your style, dude.
Next.
Next one. Michael Valdivia. Remember the lowrider meets in GTA in San Andreas?
Yep.
Sure do.
Show do.
Man.
For real, man. I know that shit, man.
Mine.
Coach John comes back with a slew of super stickers.
Oh, 100. Going up. On the new.
Wow, look at that.
There we go.
And he then says,
Take that.
hashtag Team Ziggy, hashtag Team BeReal TV, hashtag Team 5150 Team.
Word up.
All right.
Then J-Max C says, algunas personas with a Canadian 420 submission.
All right. Salute to the folks from Canada and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Canucks.
Canucks.
Where's
Next
Isak?
one.
Where's our
Cold out
Canuck?
there.
Cold Canuck.
Michael Valdivia, best podcast on earth. Keep up good work, rah rah. Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah.
There we
Salute.
go.
And the next one comes from Colton, or should I say Bolton. Yo, B,
Yeah, man.
the LAPD ain't a big fan of me. Sitting in the county jail, waiting to post bail. P.S. Don't send Nathan to pick me up.
Damn, who Bolton said that?
Bolton wrote that.
He wrote that?
He's-
Damn,
he's
he got rhymes.
Fresh from the county, dog.
Bars.
Better watch out,
from La
son.
Cinta.
He'll come shank you, dog.
I said, Bolton.
I'm gonna send Bolton a
Bolton's
phone so he can Zoom with us.
Bolton's locked down right now. He's got an orange suit on, dog.
I got you, bro. Send it in the
Or a
cake.
blue one.
I was about to say in the county blues.
Michael Valdivia comes back with a super sticker.
Purr all day. Apparently, we running it today. The purrs.
Take this pair, man.
Take this purr, mine.
Following out is Coach John with another super sticker.
Oh, bravo.
Cool.
on it.
Got you.
There we
Shout out
go.
to Coach.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right on, coach.
That's tight.
Wasky Wabbit. Big up J-Rock, DJ Babu, D-Styles, DJ Rhettmatic, DJ what?
Yeah.
Mr. Chalk,
Yup.
Icy Ice,
Yup.
Curse,
Yep.
DJ Shortcut,
Yep.
Melo-D and DJ Havoc.
Woo!
Better known as the Beat Nuts.
Beat
Ah,
Junkies.
Junkies.
Almost. So
He said
close.
Beat Nuts, man.
Oh, he said beat nuts
He
on
was
the
said
so
Beat Nuts.
close, but so far.
Yes.
So close.
He knew the members of the group, but not the name of the group.
Yo, man. Shout, man. I love Bapu. Mellow. J-Rock, man, you good too, man.
Probably autocorrect, man.
Man,
Blame it on
the
the
beat nuts
iPhone.
are dope, man.
Les ain't even here.
Les ain't here today.
Yo, B.
Yo.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Following.
It's okay though. We know what you mean.
Yes.
We definitely know what you mean.
Yeah. The Yankees.
Oh, that's too
Los
funny.
Beat Junkies.
My man said. He said everybody.
It could be confusing, you know what I'm saying?
Got hype. I was like, ooh, damn, he knows wow, he's shouting out everybody.
He knows.
The beat nuts.
It could get confusing. I would imagine y'all got that a lot.
Man.
And they probably got it too.
Man, it's the worst.
Yeah.
Not just them, but just like, so many members. Like, that's a lot to remember.
It is.
And I was impressed. Like, that's why I'm like, damn, I'm impressed.
And then
Yeah, I don't think the Beat Nuts are getting it. I don't think anybody going up to the Beat Nuts going, "Hey, Beat Junkies." No, I doubt that. Heck no, I know that. They get socked up. What you say? Man? Nah, what you say? Don't say that.
B.
Nah, B.
dead ass B.
Dead ass.
Wasky Wabbit comes back with Yo Citrus. Who's
That-
that with the high pitched laugh? That's me.
That would be Cypress. See, we get it too. It could be Cypress Hill,
Cypress.
Oh, what?
Citrus Hill, or Cypress.
Come on.
Or Cypress Hills.
Hills.
Hey, yo,
Hills.
Cypress Hills. Yo, Cypress Hills.
Cypress Hill.
or the most popular, Yo, Cypress.
Yo,
Yeah.
Cypress.
Yeah. Not, yo, be real. Yo, Mugs. Well,
Oh, just
sometimes I'll
talking
get
to
that
you.
too.
Oh, Mugs.
Sometimes, I'll get set with, because they'll confuse the names to
Well, you
people unless they know. Those that know. But those that kind of know sometimes will get it a little wrong.
Yo, Sin Dog.
No.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Someone thought Bobo one time was Mugs.
Hey, yo, Mugs. Yo, Mugs ain't here. Oh, yo, Sendog. No, that's not Sendog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me and Everlast they used to confuse like those. Yo, jump around.
Oh, come up to you singing the song.
Yeah, that's the homie. Same camp.
Come up to
So
you singing the
sad.
song.
Yeah.
Hype.
But that's the homie. Oh, yeah, man. We used to get that shit a lot.
Jump around. Nah, man.
It happens, though.
Gotta go along with it, though.
Yeah, you can.
You're like, yeah.
You don't wanna-
Oh, man, you know my shit.
Yeah, you don't want to be a dick. You know what I'm saying? You just go with it. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
You know my shit, man.
All right,
Can I get a
next.
picture with you?
Next one.
I'm at Everlast. Be
Let's
real.
see where I'm at.
name?
GDP Smoke. Salute to the Buddha Master.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm about to double flip this Project 45, Papa. Any t-shirt releases that will feature the insane OG logo from Cartoon?
Yes, that's coming on the next drop. Those are coming in very soon, actually.
Cartoon.
Glad you asked that. And they'll be available at insaneclothingco.com.
They look dope. Very detailed.
Yes.
Nicho El Bicho. Aton. What did you learn from roll_BMC?
What did I learn from the guy?
To be humble.
Yeah, he is pretty humble. So that's pretty much the main thing over there. We both have our own techniques. He has a great roll, and he actually teaches people how to roll exactly like him. So,
That's
Where
cool.
Aton shits on people who try to roll.
well,
Tough love.
I give tough love and a small encouragement of that you can do better.
But it just sounds condescending.
Encouragement with no guidance.
I try guiding.
Toxic
You do?
encouragement.
I try, but then.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it by yourself one of these times, and I want to see where you guide them.
All right.
Okay.
You got it. Challenge
Okay.
accepted.
Fucking A. Next one. Bend Her. Can you shout out my homie Tin Inglis, Maine? From Young Clem, been bouncing Cypress since we were teens.
What's up, Tim? Shout out to you, man.
Mine.
I ain't mine.
You know, keep
Since
smoking
we
that
were
good.
teens.
Treat yourself right, and welcome. You
What
know,
album?
to
What album was their first introduction to Cypress Hill? Did they start off at the beginning, or did they start off on the second album? Did they start off on the third? You know, people were born at different times, so
Yeah.
who knows, man?
that'd be tight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's an That's I want to know.
I tell you,
man.
I went to Bulgaria in early 2000 something.
Bulgaria.
Yeah. And they got like that country got introduced to hip hop around about 95, 96.
Okay.
And over there, what they were fucking with heavily was Tupac and Cypress Hill and one other group.
Thank you very much.
I went down there on a solo run and I got this education. Like, you know, like I think our third album was huge out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that time, that's when they were getting introduced to Cypress Hill. Some countries got introduced to hip hop much later than you would expect,
Yep.
right? And in places like that, they were like, we got hip hop in our country on the radio in 1996. So whatever was popping in that year, whatever the popular shit was, or whatever we were making a big deal out of over here, that's what sort of filtered over there at that time. Sure, they did the homework on the stuff before it, but they were more in tune to the stuff that was going on right then and there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, more than our first and second album, our third album was the big deal out there. They learned about the first and second album,
Yeah.
but, you know, it was something that caught on later. You know what I mean? And it's just a trip to go there and I don't know if that answers your fucking question, but
You're right.
You answered something.
It's a trip to go out there and see where they tapped into hip hop and where they
Yeah.
are now, and where they are like right now in this day and time. But those were like anyone who was really really popping in '96. That was their introduction.
MOP.
Yeah, absolutely. Mobb Deep, all that.
Big.
MOP, all them big.
Go overseas and just be everywhere.
Yeah, anything that was cracking 95, 96.
Take things off.
Even like Psycho Realm.
Oh man.
Like
Hell
on
yeah.
the on
Oh,
the
man.
you know, on the hardcore end, they fucked with Psycho Realm.
No, you
Heavy.
go overseas, you'd be surprised on what hip hop
Big
songs
time.
are like. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
whoa,
Like big,
what?
right?
You're like, what?
Absolutely
They
smash.
like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like. Man, because when I go and DJ and I'll hear the opening DJ or whatever, and they're going to play what they want to play, and sometimes you're just like, damn,
Yep.
this is big.
Yep.
I can't
Yeah.
think of no songs right now, but I'm like,
Yeah, we're
wow,
high. We're high.
this is crazy.
Some songs. What are those?
All right, next one.
Next one. Wasky Wabbit. Hey, yo, B.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to do a flip or two, man.
Oh man, get out of here. You're probably right though. I say Aton needs to flip. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our text for the. For
But our
the
tech
Sting
is
Blaster,
Yeah.
our flip tech is not here.
It's
No.
true. It's true.
It's hiding.
Next one. 420 Stote. Yo, this is the best podcast by far. Big up from UK.
Thank you very
Hell
much.
yeah.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
We appreciate
Yeah.
when you say that because we know you could be watching other shit, but you're fucking with us, and we totally
Yes.
appreciate that shit. 1,000 style. Spread it out. Spread the love. Tell your friends.
Yes, bro.
One thou wow.
Next up is Paxton Hall. You know who that is. B.
Yeah.
Tracy and I are getting excited. The days are counting down.
Dude, persistence
I know they are.
and perseverance.
I know they are.
Well, it's easier when it's through the internet.
I love it.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
True that.
Robert Bronte, can't wait for that bomb ass show at Red Rocks in August. Smoke that good, no booth.
Me too.
Salute to the Buddha Master, positive vibes.
Thank you.
Red Rocks. That's
Red
a
Rocks.
good spot.
People usually shroom the fuck out over there.
Man, Red Rocks is popping.
Dope venue.
Good herb too out there too.
Denver?
I will say.
Yes.
I will say they get good herb out there too. That's one of them spots.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Denver, man.
Yeah, Denver is cool.
Yeah, Denver.
DG, what up, y'all? Blessings to the cast and all the 5150s. Question for C-. What
up?
Did you ever DJ a quince?
Oh hell yeah! That was those were some of my first gigs.
He still does.
No, I don't got what the kids want.
You don't got that kid shit.
No, I don't have exactly what they're looking for at a quince right now. But no, when I
Had a
first
quince. Oh man. They better be paying C- a lot of money.
a lot of money, dog. But no, but that's where I started. You know, like I did house parties, I did quinceañeras, I did weddings, but it was mostly like house. It was between house parties and quinceañeras for sure. I would share like time with the band. There was a band for the older people, and then the DJ was for the kids. Yeah, I remember those days.
DJ was for the kids.
Yep.
When the DJ was for the kids.
Yeah.
They still are. Kinda.
should be
Oh
a
no,
Muppet
they
DJ.
are. It's all. It's 100% for the kids.
Yep.
Maybe not 100, but
But
it's
There's a
definitely-
percentage.
there's a percent. Yeah, I'll give you that
There's a percentage, but
Yeah,
yeah,
for
kids
sure.
definitely run a part of that.
for sure.
Next.
Wasky Wabbit, AOB.
Yo.
I was the recipient of a joint you threw in the crowd at Smoking Group's tour back in like 96, man.
All right,
It was fire, maybe. Big up, 51.
Maybe.
Wait, maybe
Whoa,
you can't
now. Whoa, now.
throw the maybe in there.
That's what he said. It was fire, maybe.
Damn.
Oh! Fucking autocorrect on him. Probably he said Maine.
Oh.
It was fire, man.
Oh, I see. It was
Yeah.
Fire Mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've wrote
That's
maybe.
better.
Fucking
Okay,
apple.
man.
Maine.
That was a close one.
Not that maybe.
Maybe would have been a whole different
Yeah,
kind of
don't
response.
give me a hype.
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, man, that was fire.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maine.
Kinda, sorta.
Dot,
Hey,
dot, dot.
man.
No, that's
That shit was maybe. It was all right.
Yeah, gotta add that to the dictionary, man.
Yeah, man.
that's good. He smoked it. Some people might have saved it. Like this is from Be Real.
I was getting ready to say.
Smoking grooves though,
Damn.
man. Classic tour.
Oh my.
Next one. And the
Man.
last one, I think. Todd Watson. What up, fam? Dope show, man. Much love, man. No booth, man. No. Party 1, 2, 3, man.
Hit you with all of it.
For real,
Man
man.
out.
That's right.
For real, man.
Thank you, man.
2 days in a row, huh?
And that is it.
That was love, man.
meant to
I
be.
mean, for real, man.
Hey, man.
I mean, for real, man. That was love, man.
So much love, man.
That was so much love, man.
That's tight.
Word up. Oh, man, we do want to thank you for getting down with us. You know how it is. All right. We also want to thank Rocc for coming in and getting down with us over here. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You got any shout outs, Jay?
Man, just the crew, the beat nuts. I think
was good. That was
shout
good.
out the crew. Just shout out the crew, Beat Junkies, and everybody here. Thanks for having me. That's about it.
Word up. C-.
Yo, thanks to the homie Rocc for coming on the podcast and kicking it with us. You can catch me in the mornings at C-Fan4 on Twitch. Do a morning mix. I gotta figure out what I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll post about it. But
Somebody mentioned Slipknot.
oh yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll let you know what's gonna happen later tonight. But thanks for tuning in with me. Follow all the social media C-Fan4 and DJC-.com, and we're gonna do this mix right now on the podcast. So go over to Twitch at Beat_RealTV if you're not there already, because you're gonna get a set from me. I think Rocc might join in, and of course Be Real. So I'm just saying it's about to be.
Little 30 minutes, right, man?
Yeah, man.
Follow a
Yeah,
little
man.
pressure,
It's okay,
bro.
man. No pressure, man.
Rah, rah.
Shout out to Rocc, all you guys. Greenthumb today. It's Tincture Topical Thursday, 15% off.
Smoke.
And also, shout out to Colton and E-Zone who couldn't be here.
Yeah, shout out Colton.
See you,
Shout out to them.
Miss you guys.
We'll see you soon. All right. Hall Monitor.
Hi. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys tune in later on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be on the Be Real TV YouTube streaming some Call of Duty. And I'll be chatting with you guys on there as well. And make sure you guys check out my photography on Instagram at Private Photo. It's PRIVATEFOTO. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Follow us on Apple Music and Spotify. Search Dr. Greenthumb Podcast if you want to catch this on the run or in the gym, on the replay, whatever. Get down with us and make sure you visit the Dr. Greenthumb stores, the dispensaries. They got the insane flavors. You know it. We show you the bags every day. Insane OG, Christmas lights,
Look
ice
at
cream
that.
cake, Hindu Funk Mac 11, Maraschino Ruby Red, Honeymoon, Great Bonsai Rockstar, and Bermuda Cali Nights. Godfather.
Oh, Godfather. Look at
That's right.
Godfather.
That shit sells out fast.
Man, look at him.
Look at the smoke box back there.
Oh,
back
you even
in
got about to
Godfather.
say, you even got the whip in
Yeah.
the back.
That's
Change the
right.
license plate for him.
That's
Like, yo,
right.
we gonna hook you up, man.
That's right.
We gonna hook you up, man.
And we got the Mamba Juice right there.
Oh,
So good.
Okay.
Make
Yeah,
sure you
that
find
shit.
those flavors.
Man.
That.
They're at the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries.
Insane.
Most especially Los Angeles, the flagship. So make sure you check us there. And you know what I always tell you, stay with love. Love is the key. No negativity, no boof. All right, catch us in the mix right now on Twitch, B_Real TV. We out.
This night in the rain.